Last stand, and I came to deliver. Been called a Clinton operative, a Russian, and a grifter. By libs, a Washington student debt, proud to be an intern, sucking up to pigs who get a tax cut in the midterms. You cut the ties but never heal the wrist burns. Capitalist shackles wrap and penetrate like ringworms around the necks of those whose deaths will not affect the king's purse or the coffers of the company the king serves, who manufacture mandated tinctures. Their safety data hanging from a fixture, half a mile skyward, just dangling from the rafters. My grift is sobbing till I'm cackling with laughter. I guess I would have made a decent actor. I'd be great at crying on command until they cut plus 40 minutes after. When the director waves a hand, it ain't a rap, it's now a legal matter. Honey, my grift is weeping on a mic until I'm hacking up airstrike verses like it's bombs away and batter up. Swinging on these bigots, they keep killing us to fatten up. Kill the switch, eat the rich, I think they're finally fat enough. Grab your knife and fork, the world is yours, just say you've had enough. And if you're comfy, you could go ahead and laugh it up. Tell me how the most important vote I'll ever cast is like the choosing of a bus, in that it might not take you anywhere you want, but no one can deny the fact the bus is now no longer where it was. And that's the kind of progress we should celebrate and trust. Spoken like a kid who never took a bus. Spoken like a piece of shit that used some cash to mask his stink and truly thinks he's one of us. Spoken like a terminally unserious person who equates our cries for rights to mixed up orders from a server. It paints a privileged picture of what you would label urgent if the worst thing you've experienced in life has been the time your waiter accidentally brought a tray of gold flake scallop when you clearly ordered gold flake urgent. And now you're storming out the restaurant and hopping in a Tesla. You got 80 pounds of Tony Fauci merchant.
Rewind 2 chains won't make you wait in such a long line. Life's not just a way to waste your free time. Air that's fit to breathe is not a free ride. Free ride. Rewind 2 chains won't make you wait in such a long line. Life's not just a way to waste your free time. Air that's fit to breathe is not a free ride. Free ride.
Best to place your bets on weaponizing the identity of every limp progressive claiming grassroots integrity. Policy is a slippery slope for all of its complexity, so flex your brave resistance with this Ilhan Omar NFT. Numbered 1 of 723. Each depicts her valiantly championing a bill before she lays it at a donor's feet. And she can throw her hands up in the air with AOC and say if only Nina Turner could have voted present too, that's why we need another seat. We need some more progressives we elect to only tweet, who live to serve humana and their label of elective slapped on every patient's gravest needs. And every station plays the theme that medical professionals agree on the effectiveness and safety of injections authorized for this emergency. And in purely unrelated news, the profits of the ones who manufacture vaccines just increased by nearly 36 billion with a fucking B. Sometimes it feels like we're the only ones that see. Sometimes it feels like all of us are lost at sea. And every time we think we see an island on the tip of the horizon, it turns out to be another measure making sure we're kept within the watchful eye of murderous authority. And so I guess my grift is crying for the future they denied us, where the people who would buy us are a mockable minority. And we are more than genomes under warranty. And we are more than serfs in constant quarantine. If I had a single breath left, I'd let the chorus scream. I'd announce our leaders claiming none for all and more for me. None for all and more for me. None for all and more for me. None for all and more for me.
Rewind to a chance won't make you wait in such a long line. Life's not just a way to waste your free time. And it's fit to breathe is not a free ride. Free ride. Rewind to a chance won't make you wait in such a long line. Life's not just a way to waste your free time. And it's fit to breathe is not a free ride. Free ride.
Hey, what about you, eyeballs? What did you see?
It couldn't have been me, sir. I was front row in my AOC t-shirt, foie gras sucking on a press release, sir. My head down, fourth shot, good little sheep, sir. Sit down, sweetie. The adults are gonna speak first. They trust the science and they're terrified of research. Here to thank our healthcare heroes, they've been feeding to the burnout, feet first. Until suddenly they dip mid-shift, take a header off a bridge. Such a shame, they were really such a sweet nurse. Now they'll never get the card and the cold slice of pizza meant to thank them for their teamwork. Now they'll never get the baggie full of checks mixed, which would be the one reward they'd see for the moms they had to intubate. And the countless cries of grief since we've been haunted by the specter of the C word. Now all the applause for our healthcare heroes rings a very hollow note because we played it out like Freebird. See, add the ones and zeros in our fragile checks and balances are checks for all the wealthy who have such unholy talents that we think it's patriotic that we all got zero balances. And re-elect Pelosi so she'll face our toughest challenges. Which is analogous to water for a drowning man. Nancy disregards our impoverished with a spiteful and dismissive little waving of her withered hand. Cause 500,000 freezing on the streets is Biden's winter plan. And I bet you swore they told you you were voting for a different man. But really all you wanted was a different man. It didn't make a fucking difference if he finishes the previous inhabitant's agenda and starts auctioning protected land. Biden's born to leap at any war a donor's check demands. Turns out that you can't cure greed once it infects a man. Once they lose respect for human life and focus all their fucking efforts on the oil baron rescue plan. Honey, what are we to Hecuba or Hecuba to us that if she's starving we should give a damn? Why should we be moved to tears if someone isn't eating?
Buttons take a second. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the show your parents warned you about. It's Reefer After Dark. What? God, I just gotta... And then you're up there, and then Greg's over there. Finally. God, what? The stoners are not good with these nameplates.
What's happening?
It's not.
Friday situation, though.
Right?
I'll just control his body for a day.
Joining us this evening, the
Friday.
two...
It's right. I'm about to say it's a Disney movie waiting to happen.
The musical director of INN, as well as the graphics director,
Creative
Greg.
director.
Yep, creative director.
Sorry, put it the right way. Creative and graphics.
So
sorcerer.
we got all the fam in the chat. RLA's here. What's up, Nikki? I saw me and you got to be STFU shitlib buds. We're in the same lovely lovely video with Jesse. Jesse was there. It was nice. We get to say fuck the cops in a whole montage. It's great.
Right?
But yeah, we got Wesley Donison. Nice to see new names in the chat. I don't know if any of you know that people. Dingo's here. What's up, Dingo? A dingo ate me, baby. So Warren's here right at the top. What's up, fam? Colin's here. Care Bear, the carest of bears. I feel like we need to do a redo of the Care Bears for like an adult audience, you know? Where like, you know, those like stomach laser beams were actually murdering people. Y'all know that, right? Like they just didn't want to tell you in the kids show. So we got Jimmy Sinclair here. What's up, Jimmy? It's weird. I want to be like it's Jimmy, you know, because it's two eyes. Jimmy, you know. I know people will just keep adding M's to this.
Whenever I spelled like that, I just like pronounce it really fast in my mind, like Jimmy.
Like Jimmy. Yeah, exactly. So, and people just keep adding E's to my name, so I get it. You know, you add M's to hers, E's to mine.
I can start calling you Ref if it helps.
Ref? Oh, dude, my name is the worst with people. Let me explain. Like, people do not get what, like, teachers especially. Like, my mother was a teacher. How did she not understand how this would go? Right? It's like, teacher, you know, it's like, is David here? Which is my legal name, by the way. It's also my father's name. My dad was smart enough to give me one of those so I can like write that on like, you know, actual real stuff. But
I
my
gave
middle
my kid
name,
a normal middle name because his first name is not normal.
yeah, see, my middle name is not the normal one, and it's what everyone calls me by, right? So you could definitely tell like who was my friend and who wasn't, like depending on what they called me. Like, but yeah, you'd go to the teacher and the teacher would be calling me David forever. I'm like, it's actually, and like all my friends are calling me Reef, right? I mean, like it actually is Reef, and like you are not called drugs. Like, there's not what you are called. Like, teachers did not understand. I'm like, you know, coral exists, right? Or like oyster, or, you know, there's like plenty of other reefs that exist. It is a thing. But yeah, I just quit trying to explain it. I just told people my parents grew up in the 70s. What do you want from me? You know, like I just accepted that. Chef Ref. Chef Ref sounds like the Ratatouille knockoff that you found at the bottom of the bin in Walmart. Chef Ref, you know. Chief Reef. That one's pretty good.
That one's epic.
You can actually call me Tony. What's up, Tony? Fucking, you have to say Tony like that. You can't say Tony any other way. It has to be done with an Italian accent. Oh, fucking Tony, huh? But anyway, speaking of Tony's, Jesse, you have a new album out, which I brought to
Tony nominated. Good segue. That's right.
Tony nominated. That's right. You're gonna do it on Broadway this next week. You got Neil Patrick Harris to play yourself.
Yep.
And you know, it's gonna be great. Mike Tyson's gonna show up. It's gonna be fabulous. Yep. You got the dancing like drag queens from like Kinky Boots. It's gonna be a great performance. I'm just saying. I could definitely see you on a Broadway stage, Jesse. You know,
sure.
you'd kick
I got
fucking
these long
Hamilton's
dancer's legs,
ass.
Ref. I don't know.
Did you see? Oh fuck! Can I find that? Hold on. Do you know Danny Brown? Yes.
Oh, of course. Chat.
Yes, he has a podcast now.
Does he?
Yes, it's on the YMH.
I used to work
network.
with Danny Brown's cousin,
Did
and
you really?
we worked together for like a year before he told me that, and I was pissed at him for a couple of days for holding out on me.
Dude, that's dope. Get me in touch with Danny Brown. I'd love to do.
Right.
I'm a big fan of Your Mom's House. If just show him this video, like Your Mom's House is one of my favorite favorite shows, and they just added the Danny Brown show like as a thing, and Danny was like one of the best guests on YMH. But I want to look up his thing I saw it on Insta. So I don't know.
Danny Brown was phenomenal on Hot Ones too, because he literally just put the wing in and pulled it out, the missing
he's an OG.
spot, and there was no meat on the bone. It was fucking brilliant.
I would also do Hot Ones. I am willing to do Hot Ones, Sean Evans, if you're wanting to call me up.
You know what would be fun, Reef, is if one night we just all got like let's say 5 of the same hot sauces, and we all just did it together on the show after like a pound of edibles or something.
I mean, dude, bro, that's like a Friday night for me. Where's my like Secret Aardvark, which has been featured on Hot Ones multiple times, is one of my favorites. It's like a standard habanero. You know, they have a green one, which is really nice, which is like green habanero and serrano. Like
Riff's about to go into his humidor now and start pulling out bottles of the.
Oh yeah,
the
dude. I mean, I've got fucking Shadowban Refugee the other day was like, El Yucateca, you better stock up. You better stock up on that El Yucateca.
Is that the Verde or the regular?
That's the regular. I do the Verde. It's mainly I need habanero. That's what I need. You know, I also
the brief period of time where Taco Bell had a Verde sauce in their little packets.
Yes,
because it was
yes, I do.
It was like no, they don't.
It was good.
But shout out to McDonald's for still having the best hot mustard in the game.
Hot mustard, dude. The best hot mustard is go to the Chinese market and just get.
Well, I'm saying from like a fast food, no one else does hot mustard, but it is really close to like if you did like the Mr. Mustard hot mustard that I love. And you just kind of toned it down just a little bit, then it's McDonald's hot mustard. But it's still, it fucks, you know?
Yeah. I love that you were talking about early today. You were talking about the fucking Waffle House in Panama fucking City.
Yeah.
Bro, do you know how many times I've been at that fucking Waffle House?
The one on 15th Street by all the car dealerships? Yeah.
Yeah.
I worked
like,
there.
Right
I
there
might
by
have
the
served you
interstate.
around
like,
2007. My name tag used to say McLovin.
My, you know, we, like, between that one and there's one in, like, Mayo, I think, too. That's like, which is funny that people like Jesse knows where Mayo's at. It's not just a condiment. He knows because he knows I used to live in Live Oak, and he apologizes still.
Warren in the house.
You were where were you at? You were Lake City at one point, right? Which was like
I was Panama City, and then I went down to Marathon, Middle Keys. Went from like
I think it was
almost the scrotum to past the shaft.
Yes, like I'm right past the scrotum now. So like if the scrotum is like you've got Panama City, right? That's the taint. Right? Then you have the little tiny little set of balls, and then I'm right here between the balls and the shaft. Like Panacea. Close enough. You know, really not even.
Page, isn't it?
So you know, but yeah, I used to live.
There's a vast difference between the two.
Yes, there very much is. It's all South Georgia, if we're gonna be honest. Like, you know, Panama City got destroyed recently too. It got fucked up.
It really did.
Like, but like,
my dad's
Jesse
business,
hit the apple.
He sells like cargo trailers, enclosed cargo trailers, and the trailers were on the other side of the highway, just unpeeled and just thrown out to fucking who knows where. Like, yeah, dude, that hurricane just destroyed Panama. I think they lost like
it got fucked up. We got
over 70% of their tree coverage.
It was fucked. Like I remember like they got the worst side of it. Like it was like Panama City got the worst side, and then there was the eye, and then like my house. Like over here, and I was like, "Oh, thank God, Panama City is getting fucked." You know,
it was so focused. Even when you crossed the bridge, Panama City Beach was like fine, but in town was just fucked. Like
was so owned. But yeah, I mean, like, you know, Cynics in chat. I know she's over near there too. I think, right?
Yeah, her roof flew off during that fucking storm.
Yeah, Jesus. Like she's 2 hours away. 2 hours away. But. Yeah, I used to live in Live Oak before that. I think it's Ricky that was in Lake City.
Okay, nice.
So me and him were like, I used to went to Lake City like to take women to like dates because they had the movie theater over there. You know, like they had one movie theater, and like you didn't really get much choice. There was like 6 movies, like that was it. So it's like I hope you're okay with Finding Nemo, girl, because that's what we watching. You know.
Not good.
It's like it's either that or like Stigmata. I think I'm choosing the better one here. Like even though those weren't playing at the same time. But anyway, here's Danny Brown, and he's talking about why do I never forget to change these names? You're not Warren.
Hey, I'm winner of the Warren for the nightclub.
Like why do I forget these all the time?
Contest.
Also, what button did I press to make it? Okay, there we go.
Kitty! I can't do it. Kitty. I was trying the other day, literally, to get my impression of Warren saying "kitty" down. I can't.
Kitty! I have it on a button somewhere. Like I do have it.
I did half the Humpty dance at work today.
Did you? Did you get busy in a Burger King bathroom?
All right, stop what you're doing, because I'm
about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. The Humpty dance.
My name is Humpty, pronounced with the Humpty.
Yo, ladies, how I'd like to bump thee. For all you players in the top 10, how I'd like to bump thee. Well, doesn't that fucking...
I like my oatmeal lumpy.
I'm smooth. Fucking, dude, that's one of the best fucking rap songs ever. I don't care. But here's what. All right, I hate YouTube Shorts on PC. Like, they do not give me a volume control. It is just loud. That is all they give me. So
hard switch, killing the energy drink, popping a beer.
Hamilton to play, man, because ain't no nigga never thought of doing no dumbass shit like that, man. And one thing I remember somebody told me, like, man, you should check out Hamilton because I'm a rapper, so I obviously thought maybe that would be something I was into. I was like, hold up, all right, this seems cool, you know, maybe I'll check it out. And I watched that shit. I'm like, man, it's got to be the whitest rapping shit I ever seen in my life. Like, what the fuck is going on with this shit? So yeah, Hamilton, man, Hamilton don't get no hood pass from me.
Hamilton don't get no hood pass from me.
I was thinking love you, Danny.
White people shit ever.
We should see if Danny is okay with Jesse's Hamilton impression.
My gosh, it was so funny when oh fuck. I think it was the last episode of American Tradition that in the description of the episode, Indy put known by many, loved by all. Some call him the Hamilton of the left. Jesse Jett.
I've definitely done that a few times. Like,
for those who aren't familiar, the Hamilton comparisons really started hitting hard with my ill-fated, Ken Klippenstein song last year, almost a year ago to the day. That ended up getting so out of hand that it, of course, was the first song of mine that found its way to Anthony Fantano at the Needle Drop, who said it's like Hamilton, except it makes him want to jump off a building, implying that Hamilton doesn't. So really,
who's your
yourself out there?
Top 5 like lyricist rappers? Like who do you get inspiration from there?
Lyricist rappers, I'm gonna go Aesop Rock.
Okay.
Number one. More the later stuff. Early on, when it was just kind of ketamine talking, it's like stream of consciousness.
Right.
But he started crafting so much more kind of introspective stories more recently. He and LP from Run the Jewels, Lauryn Hill, JPEG Mafia.
Like LP and Killer Mike are I wish TYT hadn't turned Killer Mike into quite the shit
that hurt.
But did you hear he put out a new song with somebody, with like Snoop and somebody, and I was like, oh that's really gonna be fire, and I looked at it and was like, oh yeah, no. It just felt like too
I don't think he's a
no, I don't think so either. But mine's definitely.
I'll go ahead and say I fucking love Brockhampton. I was so sad when Brockhampton broke up. That happened the same week as Every Time I Die breaking up, and I was like equally sad about both of those, and I was probably the only one.
He's still hoping Blackstreet gets back together, like But no, mine's like my list is like almost all of the people in Tribe, which I will include Busta. Because he featured on one single of theirs.
Count it.
Like
Judges. Yep.
Judges. Honestly, like if we're just talking new people right now, like Lil Dicky, underrated as far as the lyricist is concerned. That dude's got bars. Like secret bars.
You ever hear his I think it's called like Mr. Brain or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah, his freestyles are insane. I mean, I know they're not freestyles, but close enough.
You know, I gotta say, I love off meds Kanye, like really unhinged. Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jesus, dude.
Kanye.
Old Kanye's legit.
There's something about hearing someone that you know, like people are too afraid to tell him that's a bad idea in the booth, so he can do whatever the fuck he wants, and he has the money and means to, and he's just like mad bipolar and leaning into it. Like, all right. I mean, oh my gosh, there are some amazing sounds that come out of him on that record that, like, it's just so unhinged in the best way possible.
Oh, I love,
and I relate because literally I was in full Kanye mode the day before the Grift was coming out. I'm like, I want to put a harmony on that. I'm going to change this bass line. And like Kanye will tweak an album like right before it goes to Spotify and shit. And I was definitely in the 24-hour window still making changes left and right. So
Oz is in the chat. What's up, King of Kings? But people got to know their poetry for that reference. But because he is not called that for the Wizard of Oz. I don't even people know the story. It's Ozymandias, which most people recognize as a Breaking Bad title, for like the first episode. But there's a poem. Go look it up. You know, do your due diligence. But you know Mac Lethal? Do you know about Mac Lethal?
That rings a bell, but I can't place it.
Okay, hold on. I hope I don't get DMCA'd for this guy's stuff. Mac Lethal, I will fight you if you like legit. We'll get a ref. We'll do it over like Logan Paul will host it. It'll be a thing. But he did this. I don't know if you've seen this.
I straight rock to the rhythm, got the audience clapping. Gonna utilize 27 styles of rapping. Other people may try to video like this, but you know my shit is fatter and they all getting dissed. Oh yes, y'all, I'm too fresh, y'all. Kate Upton got some nice breasts, y'all. But if she ain't got a booty, she ain't getting my G's. She need to do squats and eat some macaroni and cheese. East New York from the boogie down Bronx where the criminals hang. We pushing fat whips and criminal slang. Triple fat goose jackets, Tim boots and black beepers. My style is deadly, you can call me the rap reaper. Man, I'm from Cali, I ain't giving a fuck. I got a 40 ounce of OE, straight getting drunk. You know I'm hanging at the Marriott with a few bitches. Drive away in my 6-4, hitting my switches. I'm saying, oh girl, I'm a motherfucking gangster. And when you give me pussy, I'm gonna say thank ya, cause I appreciate it. The hyphy movement was so fucking incredible. We got the ecstasy with this, right? I'm fucking the schedule. I'm in the cut, I'm getting hyphy. Can you understand me? It's unlikely, likely. We go dumb. All the big brothers, tropical cocaine, throwing gang signs where we from. I got a punch, quick taste, put Mac Dre on the $5 bill, doing the fist. I show up. It's the crunk style.
There we go.
Okay, you gonna sound tough no matter what you say. What? I think kittens are cute. I think puppies are cute. Koala bears are cute. I like sloths. Panda bears too.
Yeah.
I'm a gangster like Ryan's
Toy Review.
Yeah.
That's
I'm from
right.
the city and you know it's the town. 10 toes to the turf, put my foes on the ground. Take a whiff of black and mild, it's that thug car smell. We moving weight up out the trunk like a drug cartel.
You were talking about old Kanye?
I'm not good at my impression of Kanye. I bought my girl a Louis
Vuitton
latte. Master ceremonies, MCs, I'm sorry. You a master of none like Aziz Ansari. Man, I've been crazy. And because my girl made a tape with Ray J. Cause Ray J my favorite actor. And I wanna make part 2 with him, I have to. Then I wanna make part 3, featuring me having sex with me. Dance in leather pants, vote Donald Trump. Young Mac in the place to be. Got crystal bottles, $200 P. Ma, you look like Janet. Diamonds on my Rolex, looking like pomegranate. I sing at a kid.
The fucking depth.
I'm not even close. I'm so rich. I eat avocado toast. Let me see your titties. I used to rap humble. Now what I say is cocky. And saying it's stocky like the Goldie from a game of hockey. You can hit me in the face to stop me, but my name is Rocky. I'ma make you promptly learn MMA and go take karate. You gon' have to fight me with a hand grenade and a Glock, 2 cannons, chains, and a rock and a bandage taped to your cock. My fucking enemies ran away, didn't walk when I cocked back the gat and I blam away like I'm Pac. Oh yeah, boy.
Butt
All you
rock.
gotta do is be white and nasal, and you can be a rap rock singer on cable. Blah 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 blah. Music like this sucks. Blah 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 blah. Man don't give a fuck competition. You know they get killed in the booth. You know I got grind like a dentist, so now you get drilled in the tooth. Who the fuck's that man? What'll come some? Man look at enemies like they come quick. Body boy, you look like you're very built. Rappers from the UK are very skilled. Bad bitches.
A lyric translation.
I'm a drug dealer that'll creep up on you. All I want is cocaine and 3 cheese lasagna. I got a yacht where I go relax. I spend $1 million on some little Debbie snacks. Bows. You know I almost got a dirty butt. I hit a Kia Coke in my pet tiger's butt. Counting cash money, I don't need a visa. I can't rap, man, I'm hungry. I need a pizza. Nope. I gotta draw the line here, man. I'm not doing a fucking Jamaican accent. Next. Listen to me with a kick a sick rap flow. Girl, sippy XOs like it's tic-tac-toe. The beats are all jazzy and the rhymes all fresh. This style was perfected by a tribe called Quest. But on the West Coast, DEL and High Road did it.
Who the fuck is High Road? I know DEL, as in the Funko Homo sapien. But, like, who is High Road? I do not know. I keep trying to find it.
When we rock the phone, the micro, take jazzy underground hip hop on vinyl. Didn't talk about violence, it was more mindful.
Take a bloody axe and walk through a haunted house. Smoke a dead body till I get cotton mouth. Eat their motherfucking brain and their fucking toes. Family for life, juggalo, woo woo.
I'm slamming Cadillac dogs, switching lanes, wood grain, riding Chevy on Vogues. Candy paint on my dick, man, these hoes can't chill. South Texas, motherfucker, we just way too real.
Sounds like Atlanta, too.
You know I be in the club. Me and my thugs got VIP in the club. I say the same line in the club, cause you know the word club always rhymes with the club. I love the club, let's go to the club. I got my girlfriend, my wife, and my hoe at the club. Club at the club. If the seal don't dance, he getting clubbed at the club. Oh girl, you and me should lie down. Oh, kiss me on my big ass eyebrows, girl. I'm so unlucky. Rihanna used to strap on where she fucked me. Oh, cause I sing about my mom like she's my girlfriend. My mom's my girlfriend. Oedipus, girl, don't you start now. Oh, you want my heart now. Oh, you want some loving, but I Dutch oven, pull up the sheets and fart now. Okay, yeah, y'all. This Mr. 305. Mommy, move that booty if you love particle science, y'all. Hey, yo, God, kung fu death grip, bust your head like a watermelon. Pour the candle wax on a spotted leopard. Fly Adidas tracksuit, 120 apple flavored golden pussies. Rock a winter coat made out of crab legs.
Girl, my
gold made out of crab legs
make me cuter than an otter. I be sipping cough syrup like it's water.
See a thick bitch as she wiggle her ass. I am a fucking baller, man. I'm gonna throw up my cash. Man, I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, land of the players and pimps. It doesn't matter what the beat sound like. I'm rapping like this. God.
Oh, we know who this is.
Please help me stop fucking
There's
strippers.
only one chopper you imitate.
And make me do an album with Mac Lethal. And sipping fine wine is time 9. Design lines, timelines, fine. I climb vines like Einstein, taking a pine shine. A kind fine, it's rhyme time. Sticking a chopper flicking, it's my time. And I shine, I grind behind dimes. Divide spines, prime rhyme slime. And 9 plus 9 is 18. Minus 9 is 9, and I'm 9. As long as I'm 9, everybody knows that I'm fine.
Fucking text ridiculous. Oh, shit.
I'm from Harlem, that means I'm forever the man. But what that mean? That means I'm forever the man. Bitches wanna get married, never no chance. Mommy just desperate for a ring, like Kevin Durant.
Doesn't Kevin Durant have one of those now? Or am I mistaken? Y'all motherfuckers supposed to know sports. I don't know
Oh
sports.
god damn it, my mustache just caught on fire.
Oh, poor mustache. It'll be all right. It's just the outer edges that get singed.
Fortunes of war, man. Nah, this apple's too small.
I feel you. I've been there. Do what?
I'm asking Jesse if he purposely like molded his mustache in a curly way.
Yeah, you kind of have to at some point.
Once it gets long, it tends to kind of do that.
You want to curl it away from your mouth,
own.
like that. That's happening too.
Yeah. So I just kind of throughout the day, I just kind of give it a few little pinches, little pinch and twirls.
But
very nice.
It was really bizarre when I lived in the Keys. I would be in bars, and at the time, my mustache was long, and I actually would like put a little wax and put some curl.
Yep.
And Cuban women would just walk up and start touching my mustache. They wouldn't say, "Hey, can I touch your face?" Or like, "I like your mustache. May I?" They would just right in the bubble, and all of a sudden, and plenty of them would like be standing next to like a husband or something. I'm like, "I'm not touching. Look, I'm fine. Everything's cool. We're totally cool." Like, it's just so bizarre. And I've never met anyone else that will just come up. But that was just, there was something about the mustache was just like a little sign saying like, "Come touch my face, please." So.
For my beard bros out there, you can get these. They are big wooden Afro picks.
I can't see you.
They are amazing.
You're hidden away.
Something like this.
Oh, okay.
You know. So, but like it's really helpful if you got like that like Jesse's about at that length too, where you kind of got to like get in there and then pull down. You know. So very useful. And oh my god, when you have to detangle it to trim it, it's the worst. If you're not like keeping up with it.
Soon to answer your question, as you know, he and I both just dropped new projects on 4th of July. So my cooking range is the most open it's ever been for me. I got nothing on back burners. My front burners are open. Like it's So we're gonna be getting on something relatively soon. So.
This is the roast beefs, which I have heard before.
Also, fair warning, it could take many forms. Like,
have I showed you this before?
You've showed me that. I thought it was good. You know,
we were talking about kind of a CIA themed boy band project the other day.
Nice.
Like MK Ultra just sounds like a boy band, you know?
Right, like really Boys 12, right? Like, you know. But so like you have to have one song that is just called MK Ultra, that is done by MK Ultra, you know.
But at the same time, like
it sounds like an industrial metal band. Almost.
Yeah, that's true. Like they could be opening up like Ministry and type.
Yeah, they're opening for fucking shit. What is it? Not. I'm thinking of like Bloomhouse, but not.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember what they're called.
Honestly,
now.
It'd be hard to stray because like I love the tone. The tone that Crab gets is such a like sludge punk. Like it's got this really great bottom end and just fuzzy. Like
if you want that ska feel, I will pull out the tromboner. You know, I'm just saying.
I thought about that for you.
I will do that.
It is really tempting to not just put the peanut butter and the jelly together and let it spang.
You need that like
I do feel like
yes, like that's absolutely should be a thing and has been a thing. Like
rap? Wait, let's do it. Wait,
it's that's Sublime. Sublime did this. That's what
we call it.
You're just
not Sublime. I'm talking about like Real Big Fish meets like Kanye West or something.
Sure.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. My kid the other day, I'm helping him pick out his outfit for the day. I pull out I realize he's got all these different khakis that are slightly different color tones. So I did the meme. I pulled him out and laid him out on his bed. I was like, all right, we got Blues Traveler. We have John Mayer.
Yes.
We have who else did I do? Dave Matthews Band. And then we have a Bowling for Soup. And he goes, I shit you not. He goes, Bowling for Soup. And I'm probably never gonna pick the John Mayer. I was like, don't disrespect John. Like,
dude, I fucking played with John Mayer. Like, I love John. John's dope.
You know,
terrible to women, but dope.
I used to think John Mayer was a bit of a Streisand. And first of all, the man smokes a ton of weed.
Yes.
And fucking what's the album? something of everything, something. Shit. What is that fucking record called? Anyways, it's really good. Like the whole thing front to back is really, really good. Right. And maybe it's just been a lingering effect of COVID, but I've been listening to it a lot. The Search for Everything is what it's called.
Yeah.
It's a solid record. So
that's one with
shout out to John if you're listening.
Doesn't that have slow dancing in a burning room or whatever?
This was after.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. This had Still Feel Like Your Man.
Gotcha. We need to do a song about the herb from Jesse Jett. That's what we need.
We do.
You know.
I roll up the grass like a bunt.
So, this is the roast beefs, which what a fucking great name. The roast beefs.
Second cousin in this.
Yes. So you're welcome, nepotism. Hit one up for that again.
Laced up like a punt.
I love the
fold
fucking.
up the blunt. I show up. I roll up the grass like a bunt.
I love the fish eye.
With the tongue, like
There's
Manila
something about a
6
rapper
feet
using a fish
cooler than
eye.
the backside of the pillar. Call me killer, but when I slaughter, call me daddy like a nice order. Yup, eating up nice rack, rice water. I order, recorder, verse to show it. H to the kill, one ill stone poet. Notice the flow, yo, it's so steady. Hip hop hot like spaghetti when it's ready. Or smoking minestrone when I'm in the zone, Freddy. Flintstone, yabba dabba, do it with the big bone Betty. H to the kill it till it's 6 feet deep. Stand 6 feet, 16 deep on a sick beat. Shit, I bring the heat and I stick meat. Beats. Oh shit, wow, hook it up now. Look at what the roast beef's cooking up now. Cooking up now, cooking up now, cooking up now, cooking
Holy
up
shit,
now.
Christ sakes, goodness gracious. Spitting ape shit, evolutionary flow like a fishy growing toes. Hold my nose, shit so smelly, shit so heavy like butterflies flying in your belly. I be riding around with Kelly eating peanut butter jelly. Cutlass supreme, cold cut supreme. Getting cake like Betty Crocker, so it seems. Baby, want that roast beef meat. Poster boy sleek, beast in the sheets. Knees weak cause he's playing here next week. Look like the notes in my iPhone 3. Don't rhyme for free, rewind fresh beat. Be here to bring the party, be here to roll the blood. Be here to get retarded, be fresher than your cunt. Be peeing on my territory, higher than the second story. Climbing, rhyming, getting horny, here to take a dump in the funk. Oh shit, wow, hook it up now. Look at what the roast beef's cooking up now. Cooking up now.
They got a hook and everything, Jesse.
Cooking up now.
Yeah,
cooking up now.
I wanna tickle your clit. Toilet bowl man, I'm pissing and shit. I'm feeling your tits. Not my fault. I'm the dick that you missed. Throat expanding as my dick.
How did Seth Rogen
You feeling me,
learn to
bitch?
rap?
I'm an asshole.
You know?
But you gotta find asshole. You can pass go. Pay me $200
He looks like
the last hoe.
he looks
You ain't
like
gonna be
if
my
R.A.
last
the
hoe.
Rugged Man
Now
got
blow,
stung
chicken
by
breast,
bees.
bankroll, strip club with my pants low.
You know?
Girls with the beef stroking on meats. Sneak
No.
peeks, family matters like the Winslows. Coming at you like a missile. Flow red, flow menstrual. Spit hot, raise the tempo. I'm sharp like a pencil. Pack another bowl and fucking burn it like a candle. Sour D is the weed. Planting seeds on my knees. Talking birds and the bees. Oh shit, wow. Hook it up now. Look at what the roast beef's cooking up now. Cooking
this
up
is
now.
funny.
Cooking up now. Cooking up now. Cooking up now.
Oh shit, wow, hook it up now. Look at what the roast beef's cooking up now.
Is that
Cooking up now, cooking up now.
a little bit of syncopation?
Cooking up now, cooking up now, cooking up.
Yeah, if you're looking for a rap group that sings exclusively about deli meat, and I'm talking every single song is about deli meat.
Sweet. The pastrami record's got to be great. You know,
That's fantastic.
like turkey on whole wheat. It's got to be a banger. You know.
That's hilarious, Indy. I hear more than anybody else that I look like Seth Rogen. I've heard that.
I think it's just bearded
that a
white
lot of
guys in
times.
hoodies. You know,
I feel like the glasses, like especially when I had short hair. I've had two people tell me Post Malone, which I don't see how because I don't have any.
I could
face tats.
definitely
I feel like
see
the
that.
man's just a tattoo.
but you're Post Malone
You're
without
like
the face
3
tat.
face tattoos away from Post.
Like literally, you just need like teardrop and you're good. You're like early Post. You're like pre, you know, like you just had one.
I can
You
get them in
just
here.
had the
I got
teardrop.
this little eyeglasses screwdriver with a whole bunch of resin on it. I can probably do a little.
Oh yeah, you
couple-
probably could. You know, go get that electric toothbrush you got in the.
Yeah, right.
You know, Kids, do not do the things that we are telling you to do at home. I just want you to realize that we are trained professionals. And fucking anyway, so do you guys know what Thailand be doing right now? Speaking of, I'm sure Nikki's in the chat.
I'm already intrigued.
Like you're already intrigued at just what you see here. So here we'll get this party started a bit.
Thailand has launched a campaign to give away 1 million free cannabis plants on Friday, a day after they eased the...
Can we move already? Jesse, let's go. We gotta go. They're giving away free. They're giving away free weed plants. 1 million free weed plants. Fucking, like, you know, we gotta go. There's Thailand awaits. Anyway, Jesse's gone. We'll just continue this so people know.
At home, however, the government has discouraged people from getting high and
they're already gone. Someone beat me to it.
Damn.
And fines.
My show
The
now.
Southeast Asian country legalized medicinal marijuana in 2018 and is hoping to develop.
Jesse got winded from getting up.
No, I just went to Thailand for fuck's.
Health Minister
Boy, are my arms tired.
in the northeastern Buriram province.
We have to use cannabis to benefit our own health. Don't abuse it. Don't just get high. Don't use it and sit at home smiling and not get any work done. These things are...
Does anyone else feel like this isn't what he's saying?
I feel attacked.
Like, I do not think this is what is being said. I think this is like, weed is great. We just gave you a ton of plants. It's going to be a good time. Who brought snacks? You know, like, that's what it's going to be. Like...
part of our policies. Don't misuse it and show yourself off smoking pot. You'll get nothing out of that. We've wiped away the stigma. It's been washed away like removing a tattoo. Don't let it come back.
I didn't know you could wash away a tattoo. That's cool.
Marijuana is limited to 0.2% in cannabis extracts and products that can be sold in Thailand, which includes oils and candy.
But they just gave away, they gave away 1 million plants. They're like, don't smoke this in public. Whatever you do, don't smoke it in public.
Don't smoke too much.
These free plants that we're giving you, please do not smoke them in public.
Moderation, everybody.
Everybody, moderation.
That's the buzzword. Yes, it works.
Like, what the fuck, dude?
I plan to plant this for...
You saying? What? Hello?
What? Household consumption first. I want to find out for myself how to use different types of cannabis and the different parts.
Okay, that's what it is. He just doesn't want everyone else to take all the cannabis. He wants to make sure that there's still different types of cannabis for when he wants some. I get it.
Parts of the plant, dried and the fresh kinds, and how much concentration. It would turn out bad if we end up overdosing.
Growing
How? It'll be fine.
Home requires registration with the government's smartphone application, Plut Ganja or Grow Ganja.
Look at that dude's suit. Hold up. Look at that. That is the Bruce Buffer of weed. Look at that fucking suit. I want that shit. Someone find me that. I'll wear that. Although it could go a little subtler on the neon green. You know? Like, but I could definitely see a suit with that pattern in there looking dope. Like a weed paisley. You know? Like, that's what I want.
Yeah, we need to start a petition to get you one of those, Reef.
Yes. It will take a lot of fabric right now.
And we will change the name of the show to The Smoke House.
The smoking jacket.
Smoke House.
Obviously, it was the smoking jacket. You missed the fucking, like...
Have you seen Too Many Cooks?
Yes, I have. Too Many Cooks.
Like a Full House, like, theme song, and just like...
Yep.
Everywhere you look.
The fucking JB
Jesse like comes to the front door and he's like, he has like a smile and looks at the camera with a thumbs up.
So me and JB have already copyrighted a movie that we are going to produce. It's the Willy Wonka of weed, right? Like, so like you definitely get like Snoop Dogg Willie Nelson, like they're all there, you know. I just like, how do we do Oompa Loompas? Like, I feel like that's gonna be weird now. We can't do that. But still, like if you walk, like think of like the land of pure imagination with weed, just that, you know, it'll be a good time. But here in Japan, they this was a 420 protest in Tokyo.
マリファナマーチに参加した都市はアメリカ、ヨーロッパを中心に世界
Look, they got a fucking mascot, son. Look at that shit. They're like, hoo-yoo!
で991都市以上に上ります。
Like
少ないところでは数十人程度、多いところではカナダのトロントで3万5千。
I don't know why they're playing graduation music,
I was
but
about to say there's a lot of pomp and circumstance to this weed protest parade.
that's it. Jesse knows the name of that song. I should know the name of that song. I played it for fucking 8 hours. Anyway, like, do you know how long a graduation procession goes? Do you know how many do you know how many repeats we have to do? It's the worst. It turns into torture. Like, anyway, I love how stoners need like diagrams.
That's funny.
Like, what is this? Like they're telling you rolling papers burn more quickly in a joint than if it's a spliff. Like, spliff includes tobacco. Like, I feel like this needs like a cartoon.
You know what?
Like,
can I just
bird.
say a big fuck you to everyone that's ever rolled me a spliff?
Yeah.
Like they weren't doing me a huge disservice. Like,
Yeah.
seriously, man, eat a dick.
A blunt's already bad enough.
I trusted you. I fucking trusted you.
All
of you.
Like, it just means you're using less weed.
I've been holding that in for a long time.
I feel you, bro. I'm with you. Blunts are okay. I like the hemp papers more, honestly.
Oh, those taste really nice.
Those taste really good. Like a nice mango hemp. Like or like that blueberry, you know? But anyway, Jesse, I figured I found you a new sample.
Marijuana, don't try it at all. It's a lie. It's like beating your head on a wall. Say no way. Marijuana's a fast
This
way
is
to
a
fall.
cover. Someone covered this.
You will pay, 'cause it's doing you no good at all.
That one rocked my dead fucking head.
Never cry.
All this weed got me turned like a doorknob. Cupcake the clown, and I'm chilling with the crime dog. No, I got the sticky, and I keep it in the glove box next to the blicky, just in case I gotta pop off. Got back so big like a juggernaut, get you out of orbit like a doped up cosmonaut, spinning all around like a hard hit shuttlecock. You know I got the fire like 99 Woodstock. Big Grove thinks he's tough cause he don't blow dro, but he's with a pro. Yo, I'm letting all you hoes know if you don't smoke dope, then you're a fucking bozo. Weed won't hurt you, why? I said so.
Marijuana, don't try it at all.
Smoke weed every day, yeah, yeah.
Never cry. It's like beating your head on a wall.
Fuck that, smoke an ounce to your dough.
Fade away. Marijuana's a fast way to fall.
Yeah, right. Fall into a couch.
'Cause it's doing you no good at all.
Hard to believe.
Hard to believe. But yeah, I thought that was dope. Here we go. What we got?
Did you smoke? I don't smoke weed, bro. How are you high? Actually, like, for real, I don't smoke. A ton of weed. Oh, my friend.
You do? How much weed?
How much weed you smoke? Let me have that for a second.
Do you know why I smoke weed?
Why?
Because I'm 55 years old.
Awesome. I mean,
and I don't like taking pills from DuPont. Mother Earth made the herb. It just takes my pain away.
But you still look like a young boy, though.
Yeah.
Still look
Really?
like... Yes, I love that smile.
Do you know what the secret to life is? Just be nice to people.
Awesome. I love this guy. Give me a hug, man. Give me a hug.
There would be no borders. There would be no countries.
Not for us.
Yeah.
We will get you tacos, promise. All right, let's go.
Yeah,
get
you guys go get
tacos.
Thank you, guys. Unbelievable. Look at them. That's insane. Now they're best friends.
Now they're best friends. He's definitely getting that guy high. That peer pressure is quick. You know?
That's awesome.
Like, oh. Also, I love that guy. That guy's dope.
Right.
I want to meet that guy. So I brought this for the Florida boys, Jesse and myself, which sounds like a great, like weird country cover band. But like, so this was the Tampa Bay Times. I don't know if you've been near Tampa Bay, but Tampa Bay is trash. It just is. The whitest of trash. They have bleached the trash there. It's impressively
the water's
white.
up to Eden.
So anyway, it is so white. The Tampa Bay Times has to fucking report on a guy selling pizza from a boat. He's selling pizza from a boat.
Damn, I'm onto something.
Like, yes, Trampa. Yes, Colin knows. Colin has been, sounds like, you know, but it's like, it's Tallahassee, Trampa, you know, like, this is, I don't name them. I know that they are named this. So like, from a boat, damn, I'm onto something. Look, he's got a whole thing on the boat. Like, he's got a whole, like, he just makes pizzas on the boat. Or he brings pizzas that he has hot and ready. But yeah, I just found it funny. And I love how they had to do a whole article about it. Like, for Ferraro, running the pizza skiff is mostly about marketing. He makes way more money through his brick and mortar restaurant, but nothing attracts attention like hot slices of pepperoni pizza delivered by boat.
Are they hot though? Or is it like humid, kind of
weird, damp? Like,
yeah, damp. I'm just thinking damp, sweaty pizza, you know?
Yeah, dude, it's some saltwater redneck who got a boat and was able to make pizzas at his dad's restaurant.
Okay, the shift before you at your job got pizzas, and then you're coming in and you're getting the pizza that sat out for a few hours.
Yes.
Now imagine that's getting delivered to you, but it's going to take a while, and the delivery charges.
Bro, you do not understand that Natty Ice is involved. Okay? Natty Ice is involved. All right?
Natty Ice.
Like, you know, that or Pfizer. Did you see that Pfizer sponsored that, like, Miami yacht party? Anyone else see that?
Oh, yeah.
That was ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, dude, I wish I had the money to live this life, you know? Because dabs be expensive.
Frost.
Oh my god.
Like,
they need like a nice, but like he only does like really hard. Like he takes like 9 pills of Oxycontin and like 9 bars of Xanax, and then just drinks like an entire bottle of hard liquor.
Yeah. So I love that there's our engineers that are stoners now, because they do some crazy shit.
Called the day pipe. It literally has 8 different rips in this. So like you got one right here, then you pull up and you got another one right there. Then you twist and you got another one right there. Let's smoke all 8 real quick. Let's start with the first one. Like what? Pull up or pull down, my bad.
Of course, there's music like 30 seconds in that I didn't know about. How many he's doing now? What's that, like 3?
Mm-hmm. It's 4, 5.
He had to take a break between 5 and 7.
It's a crazy fucking 8 fucking rips. To the fucking face.
Oh, one off.
Holy shit. I love this thing.
That fucking thing's revolver. That's that dirty hairy piece. You know? Fucking I agree with this guy. Inflation is high, gas is high, and I'm high. The Aloha Plenty, wherever that is. I don't remember when this was, but I think I did see it on Twitter too. But a simple task, me, a bowl of weed. Like, why he be having this short ladder when he can just like stand up over here, you know? Like you could just, like you are tall enough, sir. But what is wrong with him? He ate a second brownie because the first one wasn't working. Oh, that dude's out, huh? Like, I love how this lady, I clearly thought this is an ancient bong. That's what this has to be. This is not a vase of anything. This has to be a bong.
Of course, the Egyptians were doing it, for sure.
Yeah. Yep. So, do you know about the where like hashish oil comes from? Have you guys heard the story? I heard the story from Tommy Chong, man. So take that with a grain of weed. But like he says that the way hashish oil used to be made in Turkey, right? Famously, who's that poet? Byron. Byron called Turkey the land of sherbet and sodomy. He was a big fan of Turkey. But they used to like apparently they would take these like you know, teenage boys and they would roll around in like the like temple, right, with like on weed, right? So they would have like a bed of weed and they would like roll around on it, you know?
Okay.
And then they would scrape the oils off of the teenage boy's body and bring that up to the top of the temple,
like you do,
for, you know, purposes. So apparently that was like where we got like hashish oil originally was that. Again,
the middleman,
Tommy Chong, so he might be full of shit, but I think it's a, you know, so bro, if we can't see air, do fish see water? Like, do they though? You don't know. They must not. I like this decanter piece. I just thought it was cool. You know, it seems fancy.
Awesome.
Also, what a nice day this man is having.
Right.
So, like, you can hear birds chirping and whatnot. This is a pipe, and I kind of want to take one into McDonald's and see if they notice. You know, like,
oh, nice.
Like,
that's great.
They won't notice, right? I feel like you could have done something with the little face, made the little face high.
Mm-hmm.
You know, give some like squinty arches. You know, could you pronounce that, Jesse?
That's awesome.
Oh, weed. Ooh la la's weed.
Although it looks like he's holding, I don't know if that's supposed to be a baguette or just a dick or a joint, but it looks like a combination of the three.
Of the three, yeah. I think for a dick you need to have like, you know, testiculars. You know,
It does look. It looks like 5 dicks.
It looks like 5 dicks. Okay.
It's like a bundle of dicks.
And Freud, what do you see? I see my mother. So this is fucking hilarious. Shit. Why do you? God. Okay. I had to click the thing and then
we're in a cable.
Yep. So, this is the 420 Fire Church of Denver. Okay. I just wanted to fucking. Oh, Misty, what's up, Misty? You know, I love having Misty here. What's up, girl? So this is the 420 Fire Church of Denver. So this guy posts there, thought the group would like this. This is Blind Insanity, who seems like a cool guy. He's like, fire, 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 ounce joint, fire, fire, fire. Right, with the fucking weed leaves and everything. He's like, he's doing the fucking measuring test with your arm. I don't know where he learned that. But like, and he's smoking this gigantic cone. But hey, bro, we are not a weed church, and this post is not appropriate for this page. When we say fire, we mean the fire of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, our God. When we say 420, it's based on 1 Corinthians 4:20. We are all about Jesus Christ. There's no high like the most highest of gods. Just know Jesus loves you, and he died for you for the forgiveness of your sins. And you can ask him to be your Lord and Savior and take residence in your heart anytime, because weed will never fulfill that void in your heart, because that's your desire for God. So I say you keep posting, bro.
Got a hard disagree there.
I think you keep posting. I want to see what's next. How do they respond? You know, how do they respond? I want an ongoing battle here. This will be fun.
You should at least said like good job though, or like wow, that's
so. I just wanted to freak everyone out, but also kind of make them feel better, because at least we don't have fucking these nightmares on our planet anymore. So prehistoric spider-like arachnid found preserved in amber. So this fucking terrifying thing existed and will haunt your dreams forever now. So
there's no
how small is it though?
There's no good reason in nature for something to have those tentacle thingies on the ass end of it.
I don't see. I see someone was like, how big? But no answer. So
I'm gonna need that to stay frozen in amber, please.
Yeah, that would be nice. Please don't Jurassic Park that fucking monstrosity. And please just don't stop trying to do that to the movie itself, Jurassic Park. It does not need to be pulled out of amber. Leave it there. Let fucking what's his name? Not shit. Goldberg, right? What's his name?
Reefer was the last Reefer was fucking awful.
You know what's really weird? Can you zoom in a little on
a little? Yeah.
To the left side and down. Is that not a face? That looks like a fucking face.
This thing?
Right there, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like
a human face mask.
Yeah.
I was just making sure.
Yeah. I really don't want to know what these parts are for. I really don't want to know what these parts are for.
Yeah, no.
They seem bad. Anyway, moving on. My cat has emerged from my weighted blanket and doesn't know when or where she is. Look at that motherfucker's been in the nip too. Look at him. He's fucking.
Can you please play the Warren Kitty sound?
Oh, I can do. Why is that not? I usually have that on a button. I will fix that shortly.
Hit it.
Hitty!
Oh, bitches.
Oh, you know what it also is?
Pussy.
That's what it is. So, but anyway,
isn't it a stimulant? Or like when cats like take like catnip, are they like what's the typical reaction?
So what I've heard is that it activates their hunting. It essentially like makes them like adrenal response from them, right? So like there's something with the way the plant gives off, and it's similar to like mint will do a very similar thing with cats. They're also reactive to that, but not nearly as much, right? But apparently it's just the smell fucking like Klingon activates their honor principle, right? And like, you know, he's got to go all Worf on everything, you know? So, you know, but like and then he just like wears himself out, and then he gets tired and he's like, oh God, you know? So, but mine, we put up this like thing in the window for like birds, right? It's like a little bird feeder that you can like suction cup to your outside of your window.
Oh,
and the squirrels have like, it's really easy for the squirrels to get into. So it's just become a squirrel feeder at this point. So I should put stuff out squirrel related, like some peanut butter and stuff, you know? So that the birds can have their bird seed like elsewhere. But anyway, my cat hates it because it hits like his fucking little hammock in the window is like right there. So he's like, I will kill you. Once I figure out how to get past this force field, I will murder you. Like, anyway, and the squirrel just doesn't give a fuck. He's just like, nom, 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 nom. Oh my God, it's delicious. But anyway, I love this fucking cat. It's so fucking adorables. Like, he learned, so his owner's deaf. Like, look at him. He's like, please, sir, can I would like to have, please. I love the little, he like actually learned the sign. He's like, food. I would like food. Please give food.
His mouth. Oh my God.
Like, it's so cute.
Shut up.
He's like, nom, 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 nom. Fucking adorables. How could you not love them? Like, this is, I think, how you summon demons. I do not understand. He lit it on fire and now it does this. Like,
why does that make me want to gag?
Does zooming in help?
I don't know, it's just like some like reject tool video or something.
What's really the reject tool video?
Playing off of the worst parts of my
sister's got artwork in Tool, like on a Tool album.
Nice. That's awesome.
They did this thing where it was like, you know, you send in your like artwork or whatever, and we'll put it on the cover somewhere, like in the book or whatever. And she's like right in there.
Awesome.
At least that's what she said, which she could be lying. I don't know. You know, just in case like Tool comes after me and tries to tell me, hey, that didn't happen. We know her and we definitely didn't let her shit on here. Like, anyway, this is fucking hilarious. Like, I wish my problems were this easy, you know? Like, oh my God, lots of puppies. I work here. I'm puppy man. Oh God, not this again. Like, oh God, not again. I hate it here. I hate it here with all the cute puppers. Like, why? Look at the pup. Oh God, it's so funny. Watch. It catches their tail and then like whoop. And then look, and then his gets caught eventually. He's like, oh God. Like, and then it just does this for infinitum. Like, I could watch this for days. And whoop. I mean, this is how you summon like the fourth son of Cthulhu, but
right,
you know, because this took a lot of like sacrificial breeding to get here. You know, but I digress. Does anyone know what kind of fish this is?
Oh, it's just immobile. That's hilarious.
Kitty crocus. I actually don't think they mind. Like, a lot of cats are fine with it. Like, leopards will fucking come murder your ass in the river. Like, they're fine with that.
Fucking terrified of pools. It's like I can't even get him to.
Well, yeah. Well, when you're a Chihuahua, pools are deep. You know.
Well, I have a golden lab. He's supposed to be a fish.
Yeah, you just gotta throw him in eventually. You gotta like, you gotta do like kids. You just gotta. What? That's not how you guys learned how to swim.
Well, yeah,
God.
but I can't.
My family is not abusive. Like, anyway,
this is a safe space, Reef. You can.
My parents luckily knew that happens in my family and got me swimming lessons at a young age. I got good parents. But anyway, the like, like you just got to do the same thing. You just got to like get them in the water first, then them get used to it, and then like, you know, like they'll naturally figure it out. You know, you just got to like.
All right, we're gonna embark on this little beauty.
Like baby, you're supposed to do that. Oh, sweet. Nice little doobsters.
It is time. This
It is time.
Yeah, I think this is the perp.
But yeah, you just gotta like
while we got folks in chat, if you haven't listened to Greg's original and cover that he dropped recently, a dual single, if you will, they're so good. They're so fucking good.
me and you got to collab soon too. I got to get like
Yes.
I put new strings on the guitar.
So,
we
like,
might have to
please,
do like
it would behoove you all to download nay purchase if you're feeling frisky.
yeah. If anyone knows how to use Ableton and an Akai Mini Pro on PC, please reach out to me and teach me your ways. I have
The man
both
covered
those things.
Phil Collins, and if you haven't heard the Phil Collins cover,
Nice.
the first 30 seconds feels like Muse. There's seriously the guitar and that first before the tempo changes is very, very Muse. It's just fucking, it's killer. It's so good.
The
I
essential piece. It's actually quite the masterpiece.
You are literally the only new music I've listened to in 2022.
That's funny. I do like your sound when you have it like mixed up good, you know? Like when you actually are able to go into a space and like get real instruments and
I told
you know,
him the vocal filter reminds me of like the early Strokes, and I love this. The first few albums, 15-year-old
Yeah.
Jesse could play you every Strokes song on the first couple albums.
all I want is just like the soundtrack to Pro Skater 2. Like that's all I need for the rest of my
there's a
days.
touring cover band. They're called Downhill Jam, and they literally just play Tony Hawk 1 soundtrack. Like
Nice.
the whole soundtrack front to back. It's just brilliant.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm glad people got to see the cool fishies. But I do have other stuff like puppers. I need like a puppers from Warren too. But look at the little man making escape. He's doing it. Speaking of puppers, I had to get mine.
I hope he makes it. Oh my gosh, this boy.
The
What's he
boy
doing?
clowned on him. They're making an escape. They're making an escape.
That's hilarious.
I like his shirt.
Jimmy agrees. Pro Skater 2 is the best.
Yep.
That had like
Fucking,
Superman
what was
on
that
it.
song? No Cigar by Millen Collin.
Yep.
God, I love that song so fucking much. That
The song that you knew you were gonna get the special move and you were gonna pull it off.
Mhm.
You know, like
Yep.
those things were dope. Crab, did you know why can unsupervised children be used as bait to catch you? Why? Explain. Also, I love these signs that just talk about like parents as kids, like they're gonna give them a free puppy and a latte. Or what was it? I worked in a coffee shop and they had like, I'll give you a free puppy and a double shot of espresso. You know, like if you don't like keep them, you know, I forget what the threat was, but you know, it's like unsupervised children will be given a free puppy and a double shot of espresso. But look at this corgis. So somebody found this corgi puppy laid out in a shop surrounded by claret. They thought he'd been attacked and was hurt and bleeding. It turns out he'd eaten an entire jar of jam and passed out on the floor in a sugar crash. Look at him. He's such a cuteums. Like, oh my God, there's been a murder. There's been a murder. I just imagine like a Scottish like bulldog, you know, like it would be like a what's the big Scottish dog? There's like a classically Scottish one. But anyway, yeah, I was thinking of like a big Scotch.
Dude, that's like a Bubs. Like a
Why is he
Wild Meowth appeared?
Why? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, did you watch the Pokemon movie, Jesse? Or were you
What, the
old enough to
original?
watch that? Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I watched that in theaters, by the way. That's how much of a fucking nerd I was.
Well, yeah, you had to get the promo.
You had to get the card. They got the card. You got to get the thing. I did that for the Yu-Gi-Oh fucking movie too.
R.I.P. to the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh, who was found dead on a boat yesterday.
That
But a
sucks.
snorkeling accident. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, snorkeling.
I wanna know how
Bro,
you
just
died
come
by-
up for air.
That's crazy.
And you have like you're snorkeling. You're
Yeah, what I imagine it was is that he wasn't using a flag and was diving deeper than he, like you're supposed to flag when you're in, if there's like boats, so they can see where you are, or something, depends on what he's doing. But yeah, I just love how this cat's like standing up. But you were talking about a wild Meowth. Like, do you know how fucking sad it is in that movie that they make Meowth at the end of the movie? What happens is like they brainwash everyone. Like the bad guy brainwashes all the Pokemon and the people who own them. So like they get Team Rocket and they get everyone. Everyone's like amnesiaed, right?
Spoiler alert. You should have said spoiler alert.
Yes, spoiler
Go
alert.
on.
If you've not seen a fucking what seems like a 40-year-old movie at this point. But they like
I believe it.
They get Meowth, right? Who's like he gets to make these, like he's using Payday. And he doesn't, like they don't even realize that they can use any of their abilities. So he's just like suddenly, and he could never, people who watch the show would know that he was never able to do Payday. He could talk. And therefore, but he had talked and had Payday, like because he forgot that he couldn't do it. It's that dumb, like if you go deep with it. But anyway, all of them like Meowth. Everyone likes Meowth in the movie, like and then they give everyone like their memory back, right? And they all fucking hate him again, and it's like, oh, it feels bad.
On the Bee Gees.
Like. But anyway, I love how he's just standing like that. Like, I feel like this is like, you could play this guy in like Tekken 7.
I was about to say, yeah.
Ooh.
Not a lot of damage, but he's fast. It makes
yeah. He's got little claws. It'd be fucking, I'd play the fuck out of that character. My sister will kick my ass with Eddie Gordo. Just will. Every fucking time. That little breakdancing fucker, like... Have you seen Dogs on Mushrooms? Have you seen it? Look into the light and seeth a doggy on a mushroom. Look at cutums. Like, oh, he definitely looks like he's been on mushrooms, though.
I was about to say it looks like he is on mushrooms. Yes.
Yes, like currently. But
he's got like a permanent trip going on with his eyes like that far apart.
When my homies see when I finally emerge from the balled up hoodie I coughed in for 20 minutes after clearing the bowl in one rip. Ooh, why does it look like old man cat?
It's like Wilfred Brimley.
The diabetes.
If you have diabetes.
Diabetes.
How do you get a cat to look like that's Photoshops, dude?
Do you know what's even?
How do you get a cat to look like that?
Do you? Okay, the Wilfred Brimley diabetes film. As a fat kid who's had to have watched that, like
early
everyone
YouTube days,
else,
man, the remix,
everyone else.
remember?
Oh my god, everyone else in the video
Beatus.
is saying it right.
Diabetes.
Everyone else in the video is saying it right. Yeah, so the diabetes, and he's like, yeah, the diabetes, and it's like
double down Brimley,
and they all give him a look like, what? Okay, like it's fine. But you're saying it wrong. I feel like everyone needs raccoons playing with bubbles. Misty, you're doing Vegas soon, right? Isn't that what's happening?
Yep.
Yeah. That's gonna be fun. Don't let Misty hit the like blackjack table. She will clear out the house, and you will have to get her out of like a back room somewhere. You know,
Moneybags in Vegas just sounds like a series waiting to happen.
Can you find saloon doors for Steve's set while you're there? I need you to find him saloon doors that he can bust through. You know, little fucking, what are those things? Spurs? Got spurs on the boots. You know? Well, I guess I'm a cowboy now. Like, anyway.
Got the little swinging doors, boots with the spurs,
Boots with the spurs. Please make the fucking country western version of fucking Shorty Got Low. Look at this poppers. Look at the poppers. What's up, girl? What you doing? Oh. Look at this puppers though. He's doing the dance. I love when they do the zoomy dance. Especially a Labrador like that. Oh my god, he's so cute.
That boy's got moves.
Oh, he's got a Hawaiian shirt. Look at him. He's a boogaloo pup.
He's doing some Margaritaville right now.
Yeah.
I really need. Hang on. Do me a favor. Wait.
Mhm.
I'm gonna need you to replay that in just 1 second for me.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep. I got you. Should I put on the Jeopardy theme music? I don't have the Jeopardy theme, but I've got like
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Yeah, get it, poppers. Yeah, do it. Yes. Murder and rage.
Oh, I needed that. Thank you.
do you know there exists a hair metal version of It's Raining Men, and you should look it up. It's a fabulous. Oh yeah, I will play
totally
it for
will.
you right after this. Remind me, because you have to see the video too. So look, this is my spirit animal. Just fuck you. Fuck you. These things are heavy. Can I explain? Like, they are like dense little creatures.
Yeah, you guys in Florida got a lot of turtles.
Yeah, we got 3 in the Gulf. Kimps, Ridleys, and loggerheads. And loggerheads are like, I mean, you're talking 3 times that guy. That's like a Kimps maybe. We have a blind one in our aquarium right now that cannot be released to the wild. So we just have to keep little Herc there, and he just kind of like floats. He's just like in there, you know. You can pet Herc. Look, here's how I put it: don't stick your hand near teeth or beaks. And then you're fine.
Or something.
Yeah, like they're fine. Like as long as they know you're not something to eat or like, you know, like I wouldn't go to a wild turtle and just like I would start by like grabbing other places, you know? It's like a crab. You can't just go in to their like frontal region. You got to like come around to the rear, you know? So with a set of tongs and pick them right up and put them in the water and then cook them. Tasty. No, they're delicious and they're heavily sustainable because crabs can be in a small area. So, you know, as long as we actually farm them.
Crabs still have feelings.
Yes. And they just make it tastier. It just makes it tastier, you know? Like I think they need a bigger treadmill. I love how much assholes cats are to other cats. I love how you're doing boots and cats. Oh fuck you! I'm on.
Is this what thing we're doing?
I'm fucking going. No, I'm fucking going. No, fuck you. It's my shit. No, fuck you. Like, fucking tired of your shit, Cletus. Like,
it's hilarious.
I love how they little cat treadmill though.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
I love how they walk.
Like, I love how they both have a different walk for one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the black one's got like, you know, he's doing his thing. You know, like this guy's like trying to catch up and shit, but he's like, nah, I got this. Bop, 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 bop. Like he's got a little groove going. But Crab, why you do this to this man? Why you do this? You're a bad man, Crab.
Suddenly I take responsibility for every crab in the universe. Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god.
Get it off.
Oh my god.
Do something, bro. You have hands. You have hands.
Sorry.
You have
I'm
hands.
Johnny Knoxville, and this is the crab pop.
No, he'd be like, this is Crab Rangoon. Like, he would just call
It's
it
gonna hurt
something.
really bad.
I think he still has the claw on. I think he still has the fucking, like, I think he pulled
Can
the
we
crab.
get a glass of water for Bam?
And the arm let go. Misty says she has a cat that could use that. Colin says their roommate's cat can probably use that. Stop body shaming your felines, people. They can be chonk if they want to.
Hey, cats, come here. Come here. Brody. Come here.
I love the standard call of cat. Somehow he needs to think that it's human, knows what its language is. You have to meow at it. And you have to go pss, 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 pss.
Come on, you gotta make your appearance. You gotta.
Which has never worked on my cat ever. They just ignore you. They know. They're like, fuck you. I know what you're doing. You want me to do shit.
Don't embarrass me in front of everybody. Don't do this to me.
Come
on.
I'd have to go find mine.
Fine, fuck you.
Anyway, here. And we got puppers. Oh, and we're getting the package. The mailman's here. What's up, mailman?
Yeah, you ready? That's awesome. Got knocked the fuck out.
Oh shit.
Wait, so you chill?
Like, he's like, okay, I got the package and shit. Cool. I love the little like this is funny, the face of the dog. The dog's such like, what happened? Why you down there? Like, what'd you do? The cat did not understand. Dog? Cat? What? Am I that high?
Here we go.
So
Here's the little man.
At your next Coachella, where is this? Saint
You gotta play
something
the
or
clip.
other.
Hit me with that Warren.
Yep. Oh, Kitty? I have that somewhere. Again, I gotta put it on a button on a stream deck. You know? I have other fucking that I should use more, especially when I fuck up. You know, I should definitely be using that more. You know.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
You know what
I
I'm
have
a
some
big
good
fan
ones.
of?
What?
I'm a pop open garage band. I have always loved. It's actually one of the preloaded samples on GarageBand. Is the party horn. And when you have it, see where's that gonna be?
Yeah, I need that like.
Oh, I've got.
Pew, 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 pew,
Okay, here we go.
pew.
No. That guy.
Yeah.
But when you drop it down, it's just hilarious.
Sounds
That's
like-
subjectively like you hit a little chord action.
Oh God, you. Okay, you're giving me that as a MIDI then, and then you're just letting me do like Thelonious Monk shit with that.
Yep.
You know, super dissonant jazz.
I of course got
But-
the Nancy Pelosi's all ready to go if we need her.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've definitely got like,
Who are these people?
you know, that one I've got.
I enjoy it.
You need to do something with this. Here you go. Have you heard this yet? So the JB lean in. Would you guys like to demonstrate what that is for the folks at home?
Oh, I have a cat on my lap.
Oh, that does make the JB lean in a little harder. But there's
I don't have the heart to move him.
We've got a little theme song for the JB lean in. You know. Anyway, you gotta do something with that. All right. Anyway, you're at a concert, Jesse. You're at a concert, right? Crab, you're at a concert. You look to your left. What is going on down there? What are you? What is that? Are you scared? Why you look scared? It's just fish. Fish is cool. You know? Like, I mean, could you, this concert's definitely, this is like a UK concert, right?
Hi, handsome.
Like, what is that? I think, is that a groundhog? Is that what a groundhog be doing? Gopher?
It looks like a ground bear.
Ground bear? Mythical?
Ground bear?
Yeah. Looks like a tiny little bear. Oh, God. It's just a really big hamster, you know? Like, he's just in there. You can't see his ears though, because they're like pressed up against the fucking tube.
It'd be so funny to like paint rocks like that and just put them in holes in the park.
Oh, fuck you. That sucks. So we had to watch this till the end, and it means you have to pay attention, which is hard. I know.
Not gonna believe what I got in my mousetrap. Literally the biggest rat I've ever freaking seen. Look at that thing! I swear it's got a small dog in its mouth. Last night when it snapped, it was still moving around and I felt terrible, but my dog thing's a giant. Please be dead. Please be dead. Please be dead. Oh my gosh, it's dead. Holy...
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God.
God damn it, Reef.
I fucking got you motherfuckers again.
That's a squirrel.
I be getting motherfuckers. You got to be careful out here. What else do I got?
Oh, my post-COVID heart did not enjoy that moment, if we're being honest.
Post-COVID heart. Oh, God.
Down in Whoville, they say Jesse Parker's heart grew 10 sizes that day.
10 sizes? What are you, the fucking Grinch? What do you hate Christmas?
No, I'm feeling good.
God.
No, I love the Grinch.
I've demonstrated my ability to.
Who doesn't love the Grinch?
Style shuffle. And if I were to find
that guy from Stranger Things who looks like the Grinch now. That's a relevant joke, and I can tell neither of you have watched the latest season of Stranger Things.
No, I've seen a little bit.
It's that there's the weird, like, what is it, Crimlo or whatever the fuck?
The Vecna.
Vecna, that's it.
That
yeah,
thing?
he looks like the Grinch. Like he's got the little pot belly and everything. Like, looks like you put Jim Carrey and Vecna right next to each other. It's very similar. That people have already done
a
it
Christmas
on the album. But a Christmas album? You think about Jesse Christmas? It's just all like fucking like do the Satanists have like carols?
And you know what's funny? Like I don't believe in God. I don't enjoy religion. But I love Christmas, and
yes.
I love a lot of Christmas music. I would totally do a Christmas record. That said, when I realized like halfway through doing inauguration gift that I was talking a lot about winter, and I'd already made a couple Christmas references for the second half, I started putting as many as I could. Like I used a few different sleigh bells. There's a lot of just kind of Christmassy chimey tones I put throughout. So like I made it like it's not a Christmas album, but it's Christmas adjacent. It's a winter record, and there's definitely some Christmas references and vibes throughout. So
yeah. But yeah, you should do like Satanist carols, like a Kwanzaa carol. I mean, like I'm sure there's clearly been other Hanukkah raps. You know, like Yeah, Christmas is a pagan holiday. Pagan holidays are cool. You know, there's like Viking shit and stuff. It's great. But anyway, speaking of voodoo, how does this guy do what he do?
On this page, several times I've demonstrated my ability to beat the casino-style shuffle. And if I were to find 4 aces or 4 of a kind or anything like that, people always say, oh, they must have started on top or started on bottom. So for this video, this is just for you guys. Of course, if you're going to do a casino-style shuffle, you always shuffle the cards flat on the table like this. You shuffle 2 times back-to-back like this. After you do these shuffles, you always have to strip the cards, which looks like this. After that, you shuffle 1 more time like this, again, flat on the table. And then, of course, a one-handed cut. And people say, well, yeah, they must have started on the top or started on the bottom. If that's the case, how do you explain this? Because right now, all of the cards are in perfect new deck order. So what exactly started on the top and what started on the bottom?
Like, how that man do that? Like, you get that shit back in new deck order after 3 riffles. I know the riffle one. The riffle one, there's false cuts for that. You, like, have to pull... Like, so when you riffle, you have to, like... When you put them together, you have to, like, keep those separate. So it's like they're still angled a little bit, and then there's a way to, like, pull them out and then set them on top. Right? The classic 3-packet false cut is a lot easier for me to do, though. But...
I still can't do it.
And the way you're riffling is...
Yeah, no, gun to my head. That's not happening. Sorry.
So there's 2 ways. There's 2 ways to normally do it, right? If you're actually cheating at cards, don't do that at home. But you have to practice. The riffle is you're controlling the bottom cards, right? Every time you do that riffle shuffle, you can control how many cards land before the other cards land, right? So you can do like a packet of 4, right? And then keep going. And you're constantly looking at like, okay, is this the ace, right? Is this what I want, right? Well, if it's not, I'll push everything together and like, you know, riffle cut and do it again, right? Like you either want to change the bottom card or you want to, and just you do it enough times to where you get a hand at the bottom, right? And then you bottom deal, right? So when you deal, you're sending out cards on top for everyone else, and you're pulling from the bottom, right? Then depending on how you control things, you can either bottom deal, top second deal, right? Which is you're moving the top card, pulling the second, throwing it down, or you can the infamous middle deal, which only like a couple of guys know how to do. And they did it in prison for a long enough to where no one could catch them. That's the secret. Apparently, is like 7 years in prison, and you get really good at that. But I digress. Like I wish I knew. It's the cut and it's the second cut. I'm like, how do you do a fake second cut? I clearly saw you just straight cut. Like, how the fuck? We need to get like the guy in the mask to tell us. It was a great show, by the way. Our future is either bleak or brilliant, and I'm not sure which one this is. But there's a mashed potato vending machine that will just serve you hot mashed potatoes with gravy. There's the gravy.
No way I'm doing that.
Like, why is there like 3 options too? Like, what other options do you get?
Is that a French fry vending machine?
I don't know. Did crab chili crab? We have chili crab here.
Oh, all right.
I didn't even notice that. 7-Eleven. I didn't see a French fry vending machine.
Wait, it's 7-Eleven? I'm definitely not eating it.
It's like here at the Diarrhea Refinery, we have a multitude of options.
What the fuck is Quick Bites? What is that?
What the hell? Is that like a taquito dispenser? What is that?
I don't...
Fried pork rinds? Just big penne noodles?
I don't know either.
It looks like on Fear Factor when Joe Rogan be like, so this is the vat of bull penises.
do you know the one that got it canceled? Have you heard Joe Rogan talk about the one? It was they had to drink a gallon of horse cum. That's what it was. And Rogan was like, yeah, I had to encourage these ladies, like, and these dudes to be like, yeah, you drink that horse semen. Like, you know, it's so fucking weird. He's like, that definitely got us canceled.
Steve-O would just be like, all right, dude.
This was not meant to be the segue.
Any of like 9 of the 10 Jackass guys would do that. And not think twice
This was not meant to be the segue.
She thinks it's funny.
Oh, that's not on. You know, you should be sensitive to our feelings here. We've never seen a bunny.
I've heard of them.
So it's understandable that we're a bit apprehensive, okay? That thing could rip us to shreds.
It's a bunny.
Why, you keep saying bunny.
That's it.
Tell us what it does. What can it do? Can it eat us?
It's just a bunny.
Can it eat us? Answer the fucking question, Julia.
She's not fucking answering. It can eat us. It's a yes when she doesn't answer.
Domino can't even see it. He just doesn't know.
I can hear you. Don't talk about me going blind.
Come on.
Nah.
What if I scare it away?
I don't think it looks like a creature that gets scared easily, Julia.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing is wrong with me.
You're killing me, Holmes.
Or Domino.
Except that I'm going blind, as mentioned.
I'm getting a bit closer, okay? No, I don't like it. I don't
no. Come back here.
We're not doing it. Let's go the long way.
I guess you're not eating dinner.
We're going the long way.
What?
No.
Come on.
Is that what you want?
It's not what I want. I told you I'm fucking starved, and I really want to get
Let's talk.
my teeth and my horsey tongue into some tucker.
Yep.
Can we just go the long way?
Yep.
Let's go back to the other path.
Yep.
Come on.
I agree.
Let's go.
No, we're going the long
Domino,
way.
what do you reckon?
I reckon we go the long way. I back you up 100%.
Yep.
I'm not even
Come on.
close to them, by the way.
Yeah,
You are close. You just got your
You got your camera on wide.
The bunny.
You're using a wide camera lens. You got it on that 0.5 wide mode. I don't want to go.
Yeah, no, it's dangerous.
I know, right? Like, this thing could eat our face off, and she doesn't even care.
Doesn't care.
I'm circling back.
Okay. I don't like being in front.
Look at it. It is terrifying.
I'm circling back.
Let's just go, Domino. Let's fuck off out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
We've had a meeting.
We are going. We're
I
on.
want someone to do another edit and where it cuts to like the inner head of the rabbit and it's just like that Rammstein song about rabbits, you know, like just hardcore. Like I think so. Yes. Hasen Pfeffers. You know, but
hey, giddy up. We'll see ya.
Come on.
You can whistle all you like.
No, don't.
Come on, boy.
This is,
Whistle all you like.
All right,
No,
I'll
don't.
scare the bunny away.
When she whistles, it makes me want to go.
Julia, no, don't do it.
Is the bunny
Don't
gonna
do
run
it.
at them? Please tell me it runs
Julia,
at
look
them.
at the ranch. Don't, it'll... Oh my God, it's running towards us.
No, it's okay.
Oh, phew.
Is that better?
It went that way.
Yeah.
It went into the bush.
Can we get on with our lives now?
Okay.
Okay, I think it's gone deep into the bush. I'm okay with that. I never want to see it again.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Let's go.
Okay.
It's gone.
We're coming.
Swear to God.
You're the best. You're a human. You're brave. You're courageous.
You're such an idiot.
No, wow. Come on now. No need for name call.
no need for name calling. So this is done by fuck, what is his name?
Ozzy. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's but I'm trying to remember like his channel name. It's like Aussie
Man something.
Aussie Man, yeah, something like that. Aussie Man,
Dude,
whatever.
his video, oh my
But
gosh,
it's
he
like
narrates-
OZZY.
They
Yeah.
used to do the football, maybe they still do the football games where it's like the kids teams up against the like mascots,
Right.
and the mascots slaughter these kids. They're just like clotheslining them, and it's so brutal. And then when you have this unhinged Australian dude narrating it, it just becomes the funniest thing in the world. And like, I'll watch your kid get clotheslined all day. I don't give a shit.
I had to find it in my I'm subscribed to him. I just can't fucking but yeah, it's definitely like it's like OZZY, right? Like he spells it that way.
Yeah, Les has it in the chat. Aussie Man Reviews.
Yeah.
But yeah, he'll just kind of voice
wanted
over most things, and it's oh my God.
So I do want to bring up the
Fantastic.
channel because he does have, and it's honestly, I think it's a kind of a good idea. And I'm hoping I can find, he's got like a link to this in his other channel, I would hope. He has another channel called, he doesn't have, come on, Ozzy. He has like a, what are those things called that like come copyright claim your videos? Like they're like the group.
No idea.
That they're like groups of, you know, it's essentially like the distro service or whatever, but there'll be people that own the rights to shit and their job is to just come get your YouTube video, right? Like there's a ton of Facebook groups that do that, where if you post to that Facebook group, right, they think they own it. Like it's essentially a form of like, almost like it's fraud, pretty much. It's like insurance claim fraud or, what's a patent claim fraud. But anyway, he has his own like, distribution thing, right? Where if like people send him videos, you can give him like permission, like so that like anyone can use them, right? Because he's running into this problem where like if he finds something to review and react to, right, like this horse video, some fucking shit can just come claim his like YouTube shit. But I wanted to look it the fuck up because like which I will do while we're looking at other shit and put it in descriptions, but people should go check that out. I just wish I could fucking remember the name of the fucking licensing service. That's it. So he's got a channel called Aussie Man Video Licensing. That's what I wanted to look up. And so like mint compilations and popular, like his popular uploads of him talking about it, right? This one here
of your channel, or please do send stuff in that you've shot yourself if it's pretty good. And yeah, the original rights holder has granted me either an exclusive license or a non-exclusive license to use their video. I want to start cataloging the submissions sent in to me because I do think there's a little bit of fun to be had in doing it. You can outright see something in its raw format before I jump in and overhype the shit out of it and exaggerate it and give it what I think is a lot of new meaning over on Aussie Man Reviews. You can have opinions like, oh, this one would be pretty good for commentary. More importantly, though, as a business and for the sheer survival of Aussie Manning, I do need to do this. That sounds dramatic, but it's very rare I'll share the disputes and struggles of making the content I make over on the main channel because I want to make it look effortless. But yeah, for 8 years, I've ran into gunfire repeatedly in regard to copyright. It used to be big media.
Look at his shit. Like he's got like, I wish it showed you the views for these videos because they're insane, right? But like all of these claimed, right? Which just makes you ineligible. So it's never a strike, you know, and like I run into this too. Like I'm sure I'll get one on this video, you know? So, you know, it means you have to fund me in other ways if you want to keep seeing stuff, but you know, but at least one guy's trying to fight that shit, which is nice.
Yeah.
And I need to start using his stuff more. I think I think people should send in those videos to his stuff if you have them, you know, and give him exclusive, like non-exclusivity, right? So that we can use them. But he wants to build like a whole catalog so that you can search by like, you know, non-exclusive or whatever, and then use them. So I think it'll probably be a good tool for this show eventually, but anyway, I got us a boat, Jesse, but it's already got a name, and we can't change it. We cannot change the name. It's like on the books. It's going to cost us a lot of money, like to change the name. We just got to keep it the way it is.
Why would you change that?
Oh God. Man, that fucking British
it's really
broadcasting
unfortunate
company
that it's not
is,
black, but you know,
right?
what are you gonna do?
God.
If I had the money, I wouldn't change the name.
We just get
I'd
paint.
change the color.
We just get paint, yeah.
And put a couple veins, but
oh God, I fucking love that shit. That's funny. It feels like a fucking
hilarious.
Austin Powers joke. Like, what boat are they on?
Really does.
Well,
it really does.
you know, what is this fucking voodoo shit? Look,
Oh no, thank you.
why? How does that work? Explain. Why is this needed? This is creepy ass shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Kill it with fire.
Kill it with fire.
Oh my god.
Fuck. I want to know how this is done.
If
Like,
I wanted
could you
to play
imagine,
Silent Hill, I'd be playing Silent Hill right now, Reef. I am not, and it's for a reason.
I want like the fucking ostrich version of that, so we could just go at like 70 miles an hour, just screaming, like on a big fucking, you know what I'm saying? Just be gone.
Do you want that?
Yeah, kinda do. You know, dude, our robot overlords, we at least have to make sure we like them, you know? This is just funny.
They gave it to me.
So you're not gonna tell me how much was it?
Okay, they gave it to me.
I don't believe you.
Why?
How are they gonna give you something like that?
They gave this. They were like,
How much was it? How much was it?
They gave it to me.
So you're not gonna tell me how much was it?
Okay, they gave it to me.
I don't believe you.
Why?
How are they gonna give you something like that?
They gave.
That's where all the Ukraine money's going.
Yeah. There was one the other day. I love Cholo culture. I fucking love it to bits. But there was one the other day of this fucking beautiful Chola, right? And she's got like fucking, she's out partying, right? She's getting fucking faded, you know? And like she's getting super cross faded and whatnot. And like Creeper, you know, like we were dating, but like I forgot to make him his luncheon for one day. Like it was fucking hilarious. So I'm like out here partying. I fucking love that shit. I love that shit. There's one where they have these super like Cholo dudes go to Syria. Like they're like MS-13. Oh, it's fucking morning. We fucking out here in Syria, Holmes. Like it's fucking they shoot AKs over the wall like this. They go up here with it. They're like, "Gata, take that, enemigas." It's fucking great. Like it's fucking. I love that shit. Anyway, the struggle is real. It really is. Fuck. God damn it. Shit. Like, I just want to dry my hands. Like, why do they do this? Who fucking designs this shit? Why? Like, how many times has that happened to you? Like, I feel like that's happened to me a load of times. And you just give up. You're like, I'm just going to not use it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, this fucking guy. Do you like, anyone like Hennessy in the chat? Anyone a fan of the Henny? You know? This guy couldn't handle.
Indiana, we here, man. We made it, man. Brought all the good shit out, man. Brought my good necklace, brought my good earrings, all my good shit, man. So, ready to turn up. Brought my, you know, we keep them on deck. We keep them on deck. We down here popping big bottles.
Big bottles.
Popping big bottles.
The one from the fucking, you got off the flight.
Snoop just did a video and killed his whole motherfucking thing. Shit, if I do it. Shit, if I do it.
One more time.
Nah, I can do it, man. I ain't gonna let the niggas show me.
Dude, it's in threes.
Damn, you done drunk half of it already.
Nah, you ain't. I don't need no narrators. It's just me. They only supposed to hear you. I ain't gonna let him show me up. Good. Good.
What'd you say?
Cut. Cut.
Cut. God damn it.
Cut, man, for real.
For real, dog.
Y'all see this nigga?
Oh my god. Yo, why the fuck did I do that?
Oh my god.
Why the fuck did I do that? Oh my god, dude. This shit, we gonna get pulled over. Oh my god, why did I do that? I try to show off. That's what you get when you try to show off.
That's right. That's what you get.
Oh my god, I got liquor everywhere. We going to liquor every. Look at my steering wheel. Every motherfucking where. Oh shit. Look at my eyes.
Colin said,
eyes watering.
don't be a bitch.
That was real throw
Colin
up.
said.
Out there, you guys.
Don't be a bitch.
Don't do that at home. So I'm not going to drink
on this
this.
motherfucker either.
I'm going to drink this at my own
it.
pace.
Look, he
Fuck
fucking.
yeah.
Oh,
It'd be
God.
great if this was like a part 1 video.
And like, Henny be smooth, dog. Like, is like sugar water brown. Like, that's what Henny is. You know? With like a hint of oak, probably. You know? But goes great with a cigar or a blunt. You know, I'm not judging. Little ice. You know? So you're Florida's known for golf. All right. We're almost done, I think. Let me see how many more.
My kid's up.
Oh, okay. I got you then.
Love you guys.
Peace, bud.
Bye.
And then Reefer 2-person, and then here. Little presentation. Come on. Do the button swip. There we go. Perfect. So do you play golf, Greg? You ever play golf?
I played a lot of Wii Sports golf.
Okay, that's close enough. Florida's known for its shitty golf courses, so
You know we know that's a fucking wig, right? Why are you dressed like you're ready to go deer hunting on a basketball court? Big middle school football coach energy right here. Oh.
I didn't know Professor X played golf.
How the hell do you look like you sell insurance to gardeners and coke dealers at the same time?
Oh my God. Oh shit. I love the fucking Professor X though. Like he got the fucking cool, he got the cool whippy club. So he could fucking
Professor X played golf.
Like his whippy. Ooh. It's fucking dope. You know, I don't know why they weakened at Bernie's golf, but you know, I'm down. So a new record, Greg, has happened, and this man is now the greatest man in the world. No one is better than this man. He's hitting that pogo stick height world record.
No, he does. And he sticks the
And
landing.
he sticks the shit. Like that man is the GOAT. He is the GOAT.
That's some talent.
That's some talent right there. And he hits the tail whip on it. Oh, son. So this is the trophy for this guy's town's July 4th hot dog eating contest. Did they tell him? No one told them? Pickle Rick I know is a thing, but fucking this Pickle Rick.
Solid 8 inches.
Yeah. So happy 4th. Eat those hot dogs. So it has legs, but no arms. Fucking first comment kills it. Fox sends his regards. We do have to do that in a bit. When I was in Mexico, I saw a little sombrero and a little saddle, and I knew I had to buy them for this reason. Look at the puppers with his little fucking sombrero.
Look at his face.
Oh, it's so good. He knows he looks good too. He's like, yeah, I look fucking good. So we'll do a bit of comedy and then some more comedy and then finish this out.
I think I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Because the personal shopper doesn't understand that
Yeah.
I want him to steal 2 or 3 grapes. I don't know if that one's that funny, but it's true. I'm entitled to those grapes. I miss having them. Dwarfs confuse me, right? Because dwarfs are real people, but they're also fantasy people. That means that one day somebody saw a real dwarf and said, what if we give him a little axe? Can we make 7 movies out of that? I went to a football game and they had a police officer running the old t-shirt gun, fire t-shirts at people. Yeah, a lot of black kids got shirts that day. I'll take, I don't care. I have a friend, he's so flexible that he's able to suck his own dick, right? And it's impressive. And I'm pretty flexible too. I'm not quite as flexible as him, but I am flexible enough to also suck his dick. That's a cute one, huh? We almost didn't do it. We did it.
Oh. So.
Tommy Miller.
Yep. Tommy Miller, bro. Keep fucking doing that shit. You got some fucking stuff going on in there. Those are tight too. Those are like what? He had 1:30 and he got like 5 of them out. But anyway, I have this thing. Did you see this, Greg? This dumb shit.
Yeah, this is a couple days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck
Those
Laura
in
Ingraham.
politics
She's like the worst
and in them
at
for
all.
answers and accountability. These are the eyes of some of the mass killers who've
Slightly
reportedly
better
been
than Sean
regular
Hannity.
pot users.
Are they really blaming fucking mass murder on fucking pot?
They have to because they're.
Look at them.
It just lines up with their.
Those in politics and in the media who devote their time and energy to fear-mongering on fake issues while covering up the truth about the
Fear-mongering.
growing scourge
Is
of
she
violent
Yeah.
psychosis in our young people. They have to be called out, they have to be defeated, and then the public has to be educated. And parents, this means you need to get into the game. This means you understand
Yeah.
that this can
You gotta put on those record players.
happen to you, to your family, no matter how wealthy you are, how well adjusted you are, how mature and together your children seem. It's time to call out the phonies and call in the warriors for common sense. And that's the angle.
Sounds like
What?
she just smoked some pot.
That angle was obtuse. You fucking
That's not an angle.
crazy lady. Fucking
It's a rounded
Jesus Christ. Although your graphics department doing good with this. I'd take this. I would use that.
I mean, they got like a multi-million-dollar production studio, so.
Is she literally saying fear mongering when you have the fucking word fear on the goddamn screen, bro? In fucking blood letters. You put fear in blood letters, bro. Like, what? What? Can I talk to your manager, please?
Why is this a public freakout?
I guess she is freaking out in public, but I don't know. I don't question why things are here.
You know of actual public freakout, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I could. There's probably plenty of good examples.
It's way worse. It's way worse. Okay.
Like, yeah, drunk woman who trashed Manhattan Fries restaurant after being asked to pay $1.75 for extra sauce appear in court for causing up to $20,000 worth of damage.
This was just sad. Was it worth it?
Probably
Was
not,
it
but
for
I imagine
$1.75?
it's not worth the fucking.
I want to know what kind of sauce she wanted too. God.
You fucking baking it?
You did a good job.
It got away! Fuck yeah. Get the fuck out of there, dog. Anyway. It can get real bad in this subreddit. I would be careful with what you click.
Yeah, it's definitely some strike material.
Yeah. Why? Hello? There we go. But yeah, so that's our show for this evening. But anyway, yep. I wanted to make sure that Jesse got some plugs. If you haven't went and bought his album, his Bandcamp is in the description below. Please go help out with that. Generally help out with all the mutual aid you see in the space. I know tons of people are asking for donations right now, and any little bit helps. So, you know, if you want to go down in the description below, INN's linktree is down there. If you see indienews.network, you can click that. All the links to all our members are in that linktree. So you'll find places to donate to them and give them some love. And you'll probably see their Twitters, where you will see them liking and sharing all our friends, including Misty Winston in the chat, who's doing a event for Assange that people should see and go check out. And make sure you make sure she's got some money to do that with. That would be nice. You know, pizzas are expensive. And there's a large t-shirt budget. I've not asked why, but there just is. And the money bags are at least like $100 to set up. So, you know, like, she needs the help. Jesse was doing recently a music trivia night with Steve Cutler and Savage Joy. People should go check that out. And also, you know, Joy's trying to do that March for Medicare for All, so people should, you know, donate to her if available. Yes, that's what I was about to go to next. We had the Bank Sisters on INN News recently to talk all sorts of stuff, like the protests in the Netherlands. But they talked about their what did they call it specifically? A info, like, they're doing a camp where a bunch of people come together and share ideas about how to actually, you know, keep the world from burning. So people should probably try to give them some sleeping bags and whatnot so that they can meet with people. But yeah, I know Lucy, INN member, is part of that as well. So that's also a good thing to give to. But yeah, the Bank Sisters are great. People should check that out. INN News on every Wednesday. So after this, in about like 5 minutes, right, there's a secret show with Warren and Jimmy that people should go check out. Saturday, I think I'm trying to remember who's doing something Saturday. Noli might be, she might not be. I don't remember, but someone's doing something Saturday. Sunday, how do we miss that? You know, people should come check that out. Monday, Tara's got some guests coming on. You know, she's always got great guests lined up. So yeah. Anything else I'm forgetting? Indy in chat. Yeah, download Crab and Jesse's album. You have your album in your link tree below. You probably have something set up there. Cool.
All down there.
But yeah, other than that, you know, I think it's been a good time. So we should say bye to the kids at home. How would stoners normally like try to? They'd be like, fuck, how do we shut this shit down again? Which button was it? Oh fuck, I think it's